Anyway, again, I always say anyway for some weird reason. So, leaving my house, heading to school to help collect uniforms of cadets that are returning. So it's about 8:22 on Monday. Yeah, I'm not doing a very good job of this. Seatbelt on. So today is supposed to be day one of lifting restrictions in the Tampa Bay or Florida. So my understanding, restaurants can be open 25% capacity. Retail stores can open at 25% capacity. I'm not sure about how the mall is going to do that. I know the mall, Westfield, I believe I read in the newspaper, they're not opening until the 15th of May. So that's like 2 weeks. Or, yeah, not this, yeah, so 2 weeks. I think it's next Friday. Not this Friday, but next Friday. Today is May the 4th. So everybody wants to call it Star Wars Day. So I am a fan of the first 3 movies from the 70s and early 80s. Some of the other movies are okay. They're not my favorites, but they're okay. So I'm wearing my Star Wars race shirt from last year because Star Wars race in Disney didn't happen this year. And then I'm wearing my Star Wars Millennium Falcon Adidas limited, special editions. And then I also have the Star Wars hat that I'm going to wear today when I'm collecting these uniforms. Plus I got to wear a face mask. Got to be safe. So this morning was a run day. Well, every day is a run day except for Friday. So this morning's run was again hills or tempo. So I do hills. We have some hills here in Florida in our area. And it's a half a mile up and I think a half a mile down, like I've said before in the past. So today was another cool morning, like 64 degrees, no humidity, so it was another cool morning, fast run. I was able to, I think, average like a 7:44 pace, which was nice for the 7 miles. And wearing the Hokas, Clifton 6s still for those because it's a lot of pounding on the way down, like the cushioning for them. They're soft, they're neutral. Haven't seen the new Pegasus 37s that got released last week. Still looking for them. Maybe I'll be able to see them since some stores will be open. I don't know. Maybe I'll be able to see them this week somewhere and touch them and hold them without just ordering them. I'd rather see them and touch them and feel them than order them and be disappointed. So before I purchase them, I'll probably go look at them hands-on. And I've been looking at the ONs. So there was an article I read the other day about the On Cloud and Stratus. And they say it's a good for a long run shoe. And that's $170 for those shoes. And the Pegasus 37s are $120. And some of the technologies came from the Vaporfly 4%. So that's my running talk today. I don't know who watches or who listens, so I'm gonna record some kids today as they come through the circle this morning at Newsom when they drop off the uniform and post it on the either Edsby or post it on my YouTube channel. Yes, I post videos up there. Not many, I have a few since this pandemic or this quarantine or this stay-at-home order. I bought a GoPro 7 Black, which I'm using now, and I just thought I'd try to do something different. Haven't done anything funny yet or silly yet, I don't think. I thought I would do that too, but I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Trying to be silly me. So You know, it's been, let's see, with 6, maybe 7 weeks now since we've been at the stay-at-home order here in Florida, and, you know, social distancing and, you know, not going anywhere, not hanging out with anybody. So I'm sure it's been tough for a lot of people, and young people especially. You know, they haven't seen their friends that are in middle school, elementary school kids. They haven't seen their friends. They haven't been able to go out there and run around, you know, like doing PE to get, you know, get some of their energy out of them. So they've kind of been sitting home, playing video games probably, which is nothing wrong with that. Doing home, you know, doing their schoolwork. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, I'm saying we're really not going to fully understand the effect of this, the stay-at-home, the coronavirus, all the effects that have on everybody. From, well, we know the elderly had a rough time in a lot of places in some nursing homes, but granted, young people probably didn't have the effect that they had. But we don't know what the effect is going to have on somebody's mental, you know, state of being home and being quarantined, and or just to stay at home and, you know, not hanging around with your friends, not socializing like you normally do. You know, that's part of growing up, socializing with your friends and talking and laughing, and not always being around your parents, and, you know, growing up and learning. So we're probably not going to have a full effect or understanding of what this stay at home and this quarantine, or whatever you want to put it, effect is going to have on young people. You know, are they going to be scared? Are they going to be worried? Are they going to be concerned? Are they going to be okay going back out and, you know, seeing their friends? And, you know, everything's going to look different from May 4th today till whenever. Just like after 9/11, how things changed. Now after this coronavirus thing, things are going to change. You know, movie theaters, buffets, theme parks. How are they going to do business? How is that going to affect everybody? You know, 6 feet apart, social distancing. You know, those are all things that are stuff we have to look forward to. Until they have a vaccine for this, we're going to have to learn how to live with it. You can be cured. We've had people cured from this, so that's a positive thought. But what effect is it going to have on our young people, our high school kids, our elementary school kids, our middle school kids? You know, how are they going to feel? So we don't know the full effect of this. We probably won't know the full effect of this for you know, at least probably maybe 6-7 months from today, or more. You know, this might be some post-traumatic. There might be some stress involved. Who knows? I don't know. I'm not a psychologist, but I'm thinking that what's going on, or what has happened for the last, you know, 6 to 8 weeks in places, and the death that you see on the news, it's going to have an effect on people. It might even have, you know, effect on you. It's had an effect on me, how I look at things now, and how I see things when it comes to, you know, being in groups. I'm concerned. I'm worried. You know, I'm going to wear my face mask, like, to keep myself safe and keep people around me safe. I think being